We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Set. 180, 180.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. From the 33, here's second down and 9. Man in motion is Smith.
Hey, 73, 73. 73, 73. Kyle Getty.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On play action, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, Silver. Kyle Getty. 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one's good for 16 yards. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Again, Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
And 4 as the Jaguars
check. Trimmer. Yeti. Out. Hey, easy. 63, bad.
To the air again. Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Gray gonna return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line.
Red on red.
The first carry for Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Yeah, they know what's up. Cause I never gave up. All I know is going get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off the damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be stopped after pickup of about 3. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop.
3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 43, here's second down and 7.
Hey. 13 move. Heavy.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he's gonna pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Easy. Read it for the court. Think right open. Silver.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Now he'll swing out to his fullback. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3. Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. We'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
When you're defending Jalen Hurts, Mike, the challenge is not only do you have to try to take away all the weapons at his disposal, but you have to account for him as a runner. And in this case, that's exactly what the offense dials up, and you can see why.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Flush to his right, taking off, and Hurts wisely going to slide after he's picked up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
63, 63.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Gray going to return it. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-7 is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll run. It's Henry. Still moving ahead for about 3 yards. Nolan Smith makes the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
3rd and 6.
Easy, route.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
No, don't stop. 180. No, don't.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Josh Hines Allen in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, 73.
Now it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They had the perfect play call there. They needed 18, and they got 18. First down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
63.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Sink right open. Here's the 24.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, run!
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey,
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
hey, go. Take right open. Turn. It's a touch.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
26 yards.
A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Red 23. Red.
That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he will score. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman will get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
That'll be taken in by Barker. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Now Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Hey. Here we go.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Eagles.
We'll go again here with Henry. And some good blocking at the point of attack. I'll pick up about 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Easy. Take right open. Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the 1st down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up 1st down.
Rip, 23.
They'll give it to Sampson. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Hey, lock. Heavy. Hey, Ginger. Check smash. Here we go.
They'll run with Sampson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Sampson will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, like the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Not letting up continues to be a factor here. as we get back underway in the second half. Gray going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, eat. Great job. Okay, so. I'm not flying. I'm not flying. Hey, I'm gun. Bring it.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And him up and down, just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Done. It's on. Same play.
Run with Sampson. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Rip, 23. Soga's hot. Big 13 heavy. Hey, smash. Red.
They'll stay on the ground with Sampson. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Zach Barnes will throw, makes the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9.
Red on red. Son, it's on. 30 left. 11. Here we go, son.
Now here's Lawrence. That's caught. And it's Lambert Smith. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Touchdown Jaguars. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
To throw on second down is Hurts.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And it's third down.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
180.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
Eagle first down.
63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Tiger Hornet.
To the air again. Hurts. Forced out wide.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Rolling right. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Gray gonna return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
32-yard line.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Red on red.
Once again, it's Sampson. He's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Great job. Here we go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a
So
Jaguars.
both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
On red. Hey, kill it. 13 loose. Loose. Hey, smash. Big alert. Big alert.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 6.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko. Hot. Big. Check smash. Take right open. Go. Let's go.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Escaping to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10.
Hey, Soko. Hot.
Here's Sampson. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. So it is 4th down. And that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 98 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it. But when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike. It is because we don't see it very often in a world of the ever-increasing touchback. We don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 11. Soko. Hot. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now. Moving outside the pocket. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Hey.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. And he shows off those strong legs right through one tackle. Gives him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here we go.
We'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
Hey, go!
A give, it's Sampson. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Come on, Red. Son, it's on. Hey, kill. Here we go.
On first down, right back to Sampson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. That is brought in at the 10. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. And see if they can put this one out of reach.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Hey, kill!
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on third and goal.
Decent 24. Hey.
They'll drop the throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, Man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Hey, Soko, son.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to make it a two-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a two-score advantage. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. This is 1st and 10.
Carl Leviani, don't touch that. Carl Leviani. I know anyone else. Hey, Silver. Out. 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
He takes off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. What a job on the design run. Good for 17 and a first down. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
73.
Now Hurts. Quick hitting slant there. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Great. Go Silver, ready? I know anyone else.
To throw is Hurts. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
I know anyone else. Hey, 73. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Don't touch that. I know anyone else. Man. Hey, easy. 63, back. No.
Here's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
And the Eagles first down.
Good. I know anyone else. Yeti.
Hurts now.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now, 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts. Forced to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. That's the score at yards 34. Eagles 31.
Score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right. But you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the jump. All right, let's go. Turn. Easy, 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 easy. Alert, alert. Hey, kill, 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 kill. Red, red.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11.
Fred on red. Check, Panther. Slap, bring it, bring them. Roll, roll, roll. Take right open, open. Silver.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go,
We'll go again here with Henry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this lead will stay right where it is.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Left side, it's caught, high ground. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Here's 2nd down.
2nd and a yard.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.